What's going on, guys? What's up? I'm here. I am, in fact, here. That is something I am, in fact, doing. I am here. You're welcome. You're welcome, by the way. How's it going? I thought today we could play some Slime Rancher. Really just because I don't know what else I would want to play. So, we're gonna play some Slime Rancher, because I haven't played it in a while. And I just went, yup, that's what I want to play today. So, we're gonna play some Slime Rancher. Really no other reason. But, yeah. Welcome in, welcome in. We ask what's going on. Slime Rancher. That's what's going on. You're welcome. That's what's going on. It was, like, really loud outside a while ago. A little bit ago. And I was a little worried that, you know, it was gonna go on for a while. I guess, like, neighbors are doing construction or something on their house or whatever. I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. It's loud as shit and it woke me up. So, yeah, I slept longer than I meant to. I think I woke up at like 10. But because, like, I didn't think I'd gotten enough sleep because I was woken up instead of me waking up, like, you know, like naturally, I just went back to sleep and then ended up sleeping till like 1:30. That's fun. Just pointing it out, you know. I don't like to be woken up. But, yeah. So that's how my day's been going. I haven't done jack or shit today. So, that's how you know it's gonna be a good day. I got water. That's another thing I have. I have water. And I do, in fact, have a candle running. So, we'll see if that needs to get blown out at some point. Because candles are weird. I'm gonna be real. Candles are extremely weird. Water. How you ruined bowling for your friends by destroying their high scores. Okay. We'll save that for when I load up the game, okay? When I load up the game, then I can tell stories. Just give me a second. And you've all been fooled this entire time I've been playing Animal Crossing. I've been stalling so I could do things in Animal Crossing. You've all been fooled. I've tricked you yet again. I've been stalling so that I could save and do things. Oh, you've all been fooled. You've been had. I almost passed out in my chair though. That was fun. Not today, yesterday. Just because my brain went, nap time. And then I almost took a nap. But then I got woken up by Camilla. So that was fun. Immersion ruined. Yeah, I know, right? There we go. Slime. Alright. Whoa, the background's changed. Okay. Alright. Let's see how much shit I need to do today. Why am I here? Where am I? Okay. I thought I was back at the farm, but I guess I didn't save at the farm. Alright. This is weird. Okay, that's normally where I go. Well, we're here, I guess. This is where we are. Yes, yes. Do I know where here is? Kind of. But not exactly. Can't go up. Crystal. Crystal. Come on! I can get it down here, I can get it down here, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I have time. Woo! I did it. Look at how cool and awesome I am. I did it. I got 2 springs going in 1 go. I'm so cool. So I have a prickle pear and some fire slimes. Is that what I came here for? Oh, the mosaic slime can, like, go. I was only here for the floor. I'm not fucking with the tar right now. Whoa! What are you? I don't know if I have any of these little guys. I'll take 12! Don't mind me, just taking slimes. Are you making your voice more nasally or are you getting sick again? I have no idea. It just happens, okay? It happens occasionally. Sometimes my nose just gets stuffy and I'm like, yep, this is my life now. And then I don't question it. Just how it works. I don't purposefully do shit. I'm gonna be real. I could be getting sick again. I don't fucking know. So, like, how the fuck did I get here again? Okay, that's a portal home. So, I'm at the opposite, side. Fuck. Okay. Why am I breaking shit? Go chug a gallon of honey. Why would I? Honey and garlic. That just doesn't sound good. That sounds nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Why do I feel like that's a spawn point, though? I feel like something here matters, and, like, I should be able to do something here. But I don't know what. Can I, like, touch him? No, nothing happens if I touch him. Well, shit. Delicious. Alright, well, back outside, I guess. We gotta find our way home. Home time. Alright. Home time. Home time. Oh, I know where I am now. Okay. This isn't that bad. I know where I am. Okay, yeah, I know where I am. I know where I am. We're good. We're good, I know where I am. I know where I'm going. I haven't played this game in a while. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. So I have more fire slimes because I accidentally killed the other one. I have some new fruit. Another new slime. One of them, at least. Okay, we just grab, like, a couple more. Just in case. A couple more just in case. And, I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm literally back to where I was 5 seconds ago. Fuck. Yeah, I'm literally right back to where I was. Go this way. This way. This way is the way to go. L. Good luck trying to catch me, pieces of shit. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. You just got outmaneuvered by a child. That is the wrong way. At least I'm assuming. Well, no, I don't think the main character's a child. Whatever. The main character probably isn't a child. I retract that statement. However, the insult still stands. Still the wrong way. No, not this way. Where am I going? All right. I found my path. I have to somehow get up there. I think. That was not enough. I have to get up there somehow. I think. Woo! Another Gordo slime? Veggies. I don't have those. I'll come back with like a fuck ton of vegetables and like get my ass up here again. Okay, but where I found where another Gordo was, so that's good. I don't think I can get over those. Okay, let's see. This way. Okay. Watch me try to figure out how to read a map. This is pathetic, but it's okay. I just can't read maps. I know what I'm doing. This way. Okay, now I've gone the wrong way again. This way. Perhaps. Well, I don't need to worry too much about this. I already have all the fire slimes that I need. Okay, we're back. We're back. Home teleport's up there. Home time. Home time. We're leaving. We did it. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I have mosaic plorts to sell. Money. I like money. Okay. I'm gonna put shit away. Did it mark the Gordo on the map? No, it did not. Fuck, that means I have to find it again. Okay. I do not know what I was stuck on, but okay. No, I've been putting the hens down here. There you go. Run away. They have more than enough. Bruh. I'll get back to those in a minute. I'm a bit busy. That's how it works. There you go. Can I, like, add anything to this? Okay, no. Okay. Worth a shot of looking. Worth a shot of looking. Okay. So I think the tangles will have to go, back down with the others, I think. No, they only eat vegetables. Shit. Okay. Okay. Alright. I have too much shit in my inventory. Take some more food. I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with these prickle pears. I need to get shit set up. I'm taking up too much inventory, and I don't like it. Too much of my goddamn time. How much space do I have? Just everywhere. How much space do I have in general? I already do have them. Well, out to sea you go. Bye. Okay. I'll set up the prickle pears down here, I guess. Soil, sprinkler. Yeah. Okay, meat and vegetables. All right. Just tell it to get all of the plorts. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. You fuckers are invisible. All right. I guess before we go back to the mosaic slime Gordo, we gotta grab shit. We gotta actually be a responsibilities, you know, and all that. Okay. There we go. Put these down there. With these guys. Alright, fruit. Yeah. Just because I have a ton of phase lemons. You know what they say about life giving you lemons. Tell them you don't want their damn lemons and burn their house down with combustible lemons. You know how it is. The guy from Portal 2. He said that. That's exactly how it works. Why would it work any other way? Alright. And then I have vegetables. And another one that needs vegetables. So we'll get more vegetables. Why do so many of them like vegetables? There's so much vegetable in this one game. More lemons. Ow. You guys like fruit and meat. Never mind. No oko. You guys veggie and meat. Okay, so you guys can be okay. I thought they both like vegetables. That one got out. Where the fuck did it go? We have an escapee. We have a bitch who's escaped. I don't know where the fuck he went, but he is gone. I am not sure where the fuck he went, but he's gone. He is gone. How did you single-handedly responsible for the closing of 3 bowling alley places in San Francisco? That didn't happen, but okay. But, no. What happens a lot of the time is I just suck at bowling. So, we start, right? And of course, you know, like, I hang out with friends that bowl a lot. So I never win. But I do have some friends that are average at it. And what ends up happening is we go bowling. And of course, you know, first couple rounds, I fucking suck. Because I'm gonna be real, I'm not good at bowling. I'm really not. I'm not like, you know, like some star bowling, there's another tour coming up. Feel this might be the one. So here I am packing my bags and thinking of you. Maybe this is how I felt when you were leaving for your big adventure. Lots of excitement, lots of butterflies. Even though I know you're so far away, keep thinking maybe I'll catch you somewhere out there in the crowd. If that happens, I promise to sing a song for you. Cool. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I'm not like... Oh, god damn it, there's more. Say thanks for taking care of the old ranch. I know I left it in a bit of a sorry state. From what I hear, it's looking mighty fine these days. Makes me all warm and fuzzy knowing that they're making such great things. As a little thank you, I've activated 3 secret vaults I built years ago to stash a small fortune of mine. I'd always planned on using it to make as walking around money in the great beyond, but I ain't needing that from no more. But you know me, always like an adventure. I'm not telling you where the vault's located. Fuck! That day, Beatrix took a moment to reflect. She thought about Hobinson and Thora and the adventures she'd exploring the far range. Most of all, she thought of Casey, and wondered where life would take her next. Is that the end of the game?
Oh, please don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news.
What?
Just knowing that you'll be.
Is this copyrighted? That's the end of the game. Whoa! How did I suddenly reach the end of the game? Just out of nowhere, just here's the end game. What?
When you find what you're looking for, will you know
what
to do?
What the fuck just happened?
When you do. Oh, when you do.
You could beat Slime Rancher? Exactly! What the fuck? I hope this music isn't copyrighted.
Cause I'm kicking myself for waiting oh so long. And I should've held you near. Every time I fear somehow you just wouldn't feel the same. So please don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news. Just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away.
I was literally just talking about bowling stories.
Oh, if you do.
I was literally just talking about bowling and shit. And then suddenly it's just, welcome to the end game. You beat the game.
Let's say we pick one.
I was planning on buying fucking Slime Rancher 2 anyway, but like, that was the end? I just get letter. I just get a letter from my girlfriend or some shit, and then I get a letter from the guy who had the farm before me, and it's like, yep, you beat the game.
Oh yes, I do. I love you.
I beat Slime Rancher, everyone. I did it. I beat Slime Rancher. That's gonna be the end of the stream. I'm kidding. I have shit to do. I have shit to do. We're still playing. I don't care if the game thinks that I beat the game. No. I got shit to do. For every pioneer on every new frontier, be brave. Be bold. And stay wiggly. Stay wiggly. A spare slime key in case you can't seem to find the last one. Cool. Cool. Well, I got shit to do still. I didn't know I'd even hit the end game, I'm gonna be real. completely honest, I didn't even think that I had hit the end game. I thought I still had a long-ass way to go. I'm low-key confused as hell. Low-key confused. But this is fine, you know, like, it doesn't matter too much. But also, you know, like, goddamn, I didn't know I was already there. That's weird. By minute. No, I'm good, actually. I don't do the spookies well. We've talked about this. I don't do the spookies well. I'll think about it, though, but, like, not now. Right now, I'm playing slime game. Right now, it's slime time. Right now, slime time and only for slime. We're sliming around. We're schlipping around. We're busy. I gotta get that last Gordo slime anyway. I don't know how many others there are, I'm gonna be real. I didn't even know I'd hit end game. I thought there was still a lot more in this game that I could do, but apparently there was not. No, that's how you leave. I gotta go over here. That's what makes spooky time even better? Maybe for you. I, however, am not good at the spooky scaries. I do not like it. Whee! Alright. Time to get that Gordo slime. I always forget to hit this one on the way down. Always forget. Let me rephrase, more entertaining. Wow, you don't find me entertaining unless I'm getting scared. That's so rude. That's so mean to me in particular. Wow, how dare you? You don't like slime game? That's so mean. I, in fact, enjoy slime game. Shit. Well, we're back down here. I'm just trying to play slime game. That's all I'm trying to do. Till I didn't drop a streamer just to go. Look, we're playing slime right now. We will continue slime. I have shit that I need to do in slime game. And I don't like horror games. Me no like horror games. Shit, now it's closed. So it was open the first time. Great. Great! It was open the first time. Whee! That's fun. Every other door was closed, but the one that I needed to be open was in fact open. Come on! Just barely. Just barely made it. There we go. Slime time. Oh yeah, baby. Time to run around and find that last Gordo slime. Looks like another firestorm's about to start. Maybe not. Maybe it was just in there. Not totally sure anymore. Okay. So it was like around here. So first I have to get here. And then get back to like here. I can do that. I can, in fact, do that. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, fucking bowling stories. Anyway, so, I don't even remember where the fuck I was. I'm just gonna start over. So, like, me and a group of friends went out bowling, right? And, like, this group of friends, like, there are, like, 2 of them that actually know how to bowl. Me and the others, in fact, did not know how to bowl. So, we had too many people for just, like, 1 lane. So we had 2 lanes booked out, also because, you know, it was pretty goddamn cheap, I'm not gonna lie. Which is surprising. But, you know, nobody really goes to the bowling alley anymore, so they, like, drop their prices. So, you know, we were able to book out 2 different lanes, for, like, however long we wanted, because they didn't put a limit on it. And so the ones that actually knew how to bowl got their own lane. Meanwhile, the rest of us that had no fucking clue took the other one. It's up there, right? Yeah. So what ended up happening is, for the first, like, 3 or 4 rounds, I was, like, in last place because I had no clue what the fuck I was doing. Right? And because I had no clue what the fuck I was doing, I started doing that thing where I'm like, well, it's because I'm just shit at the game. You know, I'm just shit at the game. We all know this, you know. That kind of, like, self-talk that, like, everybody's like, no, don't talk like that. You know, like that. I was doing that. And, yeah. And fucking, like, maybe after 4, 5 rounds, maybe, I suddenly remembered what the fuck I was doing and how to do it. Ooh, ooh. Doesn't know how that works. I already have all that shit. Thank you. And, yeah, after maybe 4 or 5 rounds, I managed to figure out what the fuck I was doing. Oh, it's just an extra passageway. Uh-huh. So where is he keeping the fucking money? Where's that extra door? Where's the, where is that door that I have not been able to find? Because clearly there's no more doors here. Oh yeah, I have shit running. Oh shit, yeah, we gotta get back home. Damn it. I don't have that. But, yeah. So, after 4 or 5 rounds, I managed to figure out what the fuck I was doing. Albeit completely, without grace. Like, it was, I now know what the fuck I'm doing. And I will now gloat because I'm better than all of you. Because I said so. It was that. So, you know, of course they were pissed off anyway. But because I suddenly was, like, super good at this shit that I, like, like 10 minutes ago had no idea what I was doing. Like, I went from, like, getting consistent gutters to suddenly figuring out how to get a strike. It was that type of shit. Like, strikes and spares consistently. Only hitting the gutter, like, occasionally. So, they were, you know, of course, a little like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I thought you had no clue what you were doing. I'm like, I do. I do have no clue what I'm doing. Thank you for noticing. But they, you know, it comes to a point where they kind of take it as, like, insulting that I was suddenly, like, fucking amazing at it. So, you know, when we finished bowling, that was one thing. But then, what ends up happening is we decide to go to an arcade because there's an arcade attached to the bowling alley, like most bowling alleys, I guess. At least in the United States. And, fucking... There are a couple, like, multiplayer type arcade games. There's not a lot, but there's some. So, we ended up playing on some of those, and of course we played, They actually got upset. Not really, it was mostly a joke. But, you know how it is. Checking to make sure there's no old people. No old people that I need to throw away. Cool. But no, they didn't actually get upset. It was mostly a joke. But, we played a couple other games, like, of course, you know, multiplayer arcade games, some that I were good at, some that I fucking sucked at. But, then we got to playing, like, what's the thing? Like, fuck, what's the name? Like, table hockey? Air hockey? That? Yeah, whatever that... I don't remember the name. Whatever that is. And, that thing where you have, like, the little puck and, like, the little thingies and you, like, keep it out of the goal. You never went bowling? You don't think it's a thing in Brazil? Ow. Well, I don't know. I can't really explain it. Again, I don't really know how it works. I just kind of go, yup. I did the thing. And then I hit the pins. But, yeah, we started playing things like that. Like, more tabletop kind of games. And, of course, you know, it was, I fucking suck at that for, like, 10 minutes. But then, like, my natural instincts, kick in at being good at things. So, what isn't realized is the fact that, my cousins have, like, an air hockey table. And I consistently, even though it's theirs, destroy them at it. So, like, those instincts, kick back in. And I just start destroying them. And that's when they get a little bit pissed off, because that's when I actually start gloating. Where I'm just like, oh, yeah. You suck. You suck so fucking much. Like, look at this. Oh, I'm so strong. You know, like, I start doing that kind of stuff. Because it's funny. So, you know, me gloating is what's pissing them off at this point. Oh, I already got that one. But, after that, we decided to play laser tag. Because there was a laser tag place, like, nearby. Or something. I don't exactly remember. I'm gonna be real. It was, like, a couple years ago at this point. But, then we decided to play laser tag, and I just get my shit handed to me because the arena is so fucking small. The arena was so fucking small that I was like, what am I doing? And then I would turn around and suddenly I'm backed into a corner. So that was fun. So I got my comeuppance at the end of the day, but... It's easy to say. I'm a so much better bowler than all of them. I don't know if any of them are watching, by the way, but this is fine. Yeah, I don't know if any of them are watching, and if they are, that's kind of terrifying. What are you doing here? Go away. Stop being a supportive friend. Go away. You're scaring me. They're probably not here. I'm gonna be real. They're probably not here. But you get the point. So that was the first time, and that was with friends. All of the other times, it's been like years and years back. Like very, very extremely far back. I'm trying to figure out where this man's wealth is. Where's my money?
I'm not gonna tell you where it is. That's for you to find out.
What if I don't want to find out? What if I want my money? What the fuck? I'm molding right now. But the point was always a social streamer, channel emergent in ruins. Yeah, I have a social life. A very, very small social life. It's fucking amazing. I don't really have a very big social life, I'm gonna be real. Most days I sit around and do nothing. The only person that ever really hangs out with me is guest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I have a social life, but it's depressing. So, there you go. But, yeah. After, you know, like a couple years of not playing, and, you know, me stating, you know, like, oh, I haven't played in, like, a while, like, consistently. Like, I probably haven't played, I probably haven't, like, bowled consistently since I was, like, 6. And that's because, like, they did, like, children's nights and whatever the fuck, where I could, like, get in for free. So, that was fun. But, yeah. When I was, like, 6 or 7, they did, like, children's nights or something. Like, on, like, weekends or on Friday nights. And, like, kids could just bowl for free. So that ended up, happening a lot. I wasn't good at it, but it would happen. It's always more advanced treasure seeking is needed. Give me my fucking... give me my shit. I swear to God, I'm gonna start murdering. But, yeah. So, I haven't bowled a lot since I was, like, 6. So the fact that, like, I could still figure it out relatively quickly, I think is fucking hilarious. Whee! I did it. Like, for me, personally, I think that's fucking hilarious. I have really no other, like, stories, because I don't remember the rest of them. I don't remember, no, I actually do have a story from when I was little. Like, really, really little, during one of these nights. So, I went there with my mother because she's the one that brought me to those things, because she was like, yeah, you know, like, might as well have the kid do something, right? Because if not, I was just sitting around the house playing Torchlight all the time, because that's what I did back then. I was either playing Minecraft or Torchlight, so that's fun. But anyway, she would take me out on these nights, and one time, there was, like, a kid who was, like, younger than me, and what ended up happening is, like, he didn't, like, his fingers, like, either were somehow too big for the bowling ball, or he didn't let go, and he fucking flung himself, like, onto the fucking, thing. Like, he just fucking, like, whoosh, and he was, like, and he was actually, like, in the bowling alley. Like, that was fucking hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the kid's mom, like, ran in after him, like, fucking, like, slid around trying to get this kid off the ground because he was crying. And I'm not gonna lie, as a child, I thought that was fucking hilarious. I still think that's hilarious. I don't have any food to give to you. I am really trying to find where the fuck this, like, this thing could be. I'm about to Google it. I swear to God, I'm about to Google it. Give me my money. Give me my money. Where is my money? Please. I am so financially unstable. Let me check over here just in case. But yeah, that's pretty much all the stories I have about bowling. You're welcome. I did it. What the fuck? I didn't know it knew how to do that. You had some cool kid adventures. If you say so. It was just, you know, I was an observer to funny moments. That's all it was most of the time. You were in the inter-military school? Not gonna lie, that kind of sounds boring. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be completely honest, that kind of sounds boring. Ow! Owie. I never went anywhere near the military as a kid. Like, my family had friends that were in the military, but I never, like, considered the military as, like, an option. Because I don't think I'd be mentally able to handle anything when it comes to, like, an active battle zone or battlefield or whatever. So as a kid, I was just like, yeah, no, that's not an option. Even though, you know, some of them were definitely like, you know, you might want to look into it, you know, because it is a viable career option. But, you know, I think even as a kid, I knew I'm not going to be able to mentally handle that, so. Good for you for actually, like, going through with it, though. I could fucking never. I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it. Slime Rancher. Are intern schools a thing in America? Like, do you live in the school? It's not common, but I mean, there are things like that, yeah. There are things like that, it's just not common. Like some private schools have that kind of stuff. Like it's mostly seen in like private schools or colleges. But yeah, there are definitely things like that. It's just, you know, not extremely common. All gate locations. Where are all the gates? Where should I be looking for my money? I can't find shit. It's like not telling me where it is at all. Hold on, let me pull up the map. Hmm. Yeah, I was trying to say your kid time was cooler than mine. I mean, I guess that's fair if you spent your time in, like, intern schools. But then again, it's like, you know, I don't know a lot about, like, I don't know a lot about, like, Brazilian culture and stuff. And because I live in an entirely, like, different country with, like, different, like, customs and a different reality, basically. Like, even the smallest differences can mean so much. I wouldn't say my life was so, like, so fucking amazing as a kid. I will say, like, as a kid, I didn't recognize how bad it was. So I'm able to talk about it in a way that, like, kind of makes it seem like I didn't experience any hardship. But, like, I can't really speak on, like, how amazing my childhood was, you know? Like, I'm sure you have some interesting stories, too. Like, everyone kind of has stories from when they were a kid. It just depends on, like, how well you remember them. Like, I have difficulty recollecting a lot of things from when I was a kid, but since we talked about bowling, I had a random thought from when I was a kid. Most of the stories that I tell are, like, recent. Like, they happened in, like, the last couple years or so. So I just don't remember shit. Squeeze me. You were tangled on barbed wire? That sounds like you're fucking hurt, I'm not gonna lie. I can tell you about the time that I ran face first into a fence gate latch and broke my skull open. I can tell you about that. I don't know. You and I very clearly have had very different lives. just from basic conversation. It's very clear you and I had very different lives and continue to lead very different lives. Very different stories and all that. Face into what? Like, you know, like fences have, like, gates? I ran into the latch of that. So the thing that, like, keeps the door shut. I ran face first into that, and I busted my skull open. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. It wasn't. I'm being sarcastic. Alright. I have a couple locations that we're gonna go ahead and check out. Alright. Okay. Let's try to get to the tip up here. Let's figure out where that is. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. I have a permanent scar on my eyebrow because of it. So, like, it's not, like, completely all that visible, but, like, it's definitely there. So when people notice it, they think I'm, like, trying to do, like, a split, like a slit in my eyebrow, like it's a trend or something, but no, it's just actually a scar that I've had since I was a kid. I think it's funny, but get your head into a metal lock of a door frame. Nice. Nice. Cracked your forehead at 9 years old? Impressive. I think I cracked my skull open with the latch when I was like 4 or 5. I forget exactly how old, but I was like below the age of 6. And the thing is like when you're bleeding from your head, Like, even if it's just, like, a small, like, crack, like, you're bleeding for a long time. Like, longer than you're willing to admit you're bleeding. I found my money! Give it to me now! Oh my god! So many money slimes, holy shit. Oh my god, I have infinite money. But, yeah, like, when you crack your head open, it's like, it just bleeds. Even if it's like a small fucking crack. It was a Sunday lunch and your grandparents and your grandma wanted a towel. I think, for me, I was being dumb, so I just, like, ran face first into, like... I just, like, ran face first into the fucking latch, because I was a kid. I don't remember why, but I did. Oh my god. These portals go, like, everywhere. This is the best gift ever. But, so you ran inside and slipped and hit your forehead on the door frame? I need to get a higher treasure cracker level. I don't have a high enough level. There's so many money slimes here. Oh my god. Money slimes just naturally spawn here. I came out with the towel and covered in blood and everyone freaked out. I think for me, what happened was I just ran into it face first. I don't really know why. I just kind of went face first into it. Everything was kind of like blurry because obviously I probably had a concussion. I'm gonna be completely honest. But they were more worried about like the blood pouring into my eyes. I think that's what they were more worried about. So, like, I was taken to the ER, right? But obviously, like, you know, it was like a non-emergency emergency. Like, obviously, I like cracked my skull open. I was bleeding a fuck ton, but it's like not a very large crack. And I probably had a concussion, to be completely honest. I probably had a concussion because I can barely remember it. But, fucking, I was sitting there for like an hour and a half or something at this one specific, like, fucking, like this one specific, like ER. Let's set fire in a tin can from your father's woodwork shop. I don't think I've done anything like that. I don't think I've done anything like that one. I don't think I've set fire to anything on purpose. Oh my god. One time when I was really young, I was throwing a ball around inside the house, which is like already the worst decision I could have made ever. We need to go back to where we were. I don't know why I took the home portal. It's fine though. Like, already worst decision in like the history of like ever. So, I got my money. So what I ended up doing was I just fucking like tinner / solvent can. Oh, okay. Okay. But like, I was playing with a ball inside the house, like just throwing it around. I don't remember what I was doing. Again, I was a kid at this point. And like, I think my mom was doing something upstairs. Like, I don't remember what it was, but I was throwing it around. Like, me and a friend were throwing it around. I think we were doing like trick shots or something. I don't remember what I was doing. I was stupid and a kid. But what ended up happening is I hit a lamp. and it fucking shattered. However, it was one of those lamps where it had, like, multiple, like, light bulb thingies on it. So I broke one of, like, the glass tubes that the light bulb was housed in. I broke the glass tube and the light bulb. So that was a fun thing to explain, afterwards, after that whole situation. That was a fun thing to have to explain to my mother. Because she just heard a crash and came running out thinking I, like, broke something. Because as a child, I in fact was very breakable. I almost broke my arm on several occasions. My ankles are still fucked up to this day because of how often I would twist them or roll them. It's fun. It's fun. But seriously, like, my ankles are fucked up. I will just be standing still. Like, I will take one step forward and I will roll my ankle. It's a little bit annoying. But yeah, I'm extremely breakable. But yeah, that was a fun thing to need to explain. I wasn't hurt by it, neither was my friend. But, you know. I need to mingle. But, you know, I've definitely got my my shit reamed after that one. That was fun. Definitely got the old stern talking to. We would have been a very volatile pair as kids. Considering as a kid, I don't think I understood what pain was to other people. I think I would have ended up pushing you around a lot. I'm gonna be completely honest, I would have, like, started, like, low-key bullying you without realizing it. Honestly, I would have been the one to cause your downfall. To be completely honest. As a kid, I did not understand what pain was. Like, when it came to other people, you know? I had that, like, fully unaware of other people self-centered attitude. I'm just not telling you about all the times that I've accidentally hurt people, because I don't remember half of them unless I was yelled at, which was all of them, but, you know, it's been years since then. I figured it out pretty quick, so, but I definitely really hurt a lot of people on accident. A lot of them were, in fact, my friends. Like, shit, I remember one time, now I'm going the opposite direction of where I needed to go. One time, me and my old neighbor, what we used to do is, like, we would roughhouse a lot, me and him, just simply because we were kids, and, you know, we would push each other around, you know, beat the shit out of each other, you know, and that's when we weren't playing video games. Like, we would play hide and seek and like, beat the shit out of each other, you know, like, we would, like, when we were around each other, we basically needed, like, you know, knee pads and a helmet at all times because we would just shove each other for no real reason other than we thought it was funny. But, basically, like, he fucking, like, you know, we were roughhousing one time as we usually did, and, like, he put, like, his arm, like, around my mouth, like, trying to, like, pretend, like, strangle me or something, because as a kid, we didn't really know how to fucking do that. So we just pretended we did. But, like, I, like, bit his arm. Because I could. Nope. Nope. Said he should be around here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Okay, I found the large Gordo over here. I don't know if that's gonna get updated on the map, though. But yeah, so, like, I bit the kid, like, real fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I, like, full chomped on this guy. And, you know, like, his parents got really pissed off when they saw it. But, like, you know, the kid was fucking asking for it, you know? Self-defense and all that. But, like, the worst part was, like, they put it on fucking Facebook. They put it on Facebook, and, like, my mom saw it. like, she didn't even, like, try to reach out to my mom first to figure out what happened and hear my side of the story, or the fact that we were just joshing around like we normally did. No, she decided to fucking publicly humiliate me. And the thing is, this kid had a best friend that fucking hated me. Like, this kid's friend would go out of his way to make sure that I, like, suffered in life if he really, really wanted to. I was bullied by this kid hard. So, of course, like, he ended up seeing it and was like, yeah, your kid fucking, like, bit my kid. Yeah, basically, I was, like, I was ravenous, bro. I was hungry. I was hungry, and no one decided to take me seriously. It's terrifying what happens when I'm hungry. But, fuck. Okay, let me get meat. Alright, over here. So, like, this kid, like, of course, like, immediately took it out on me. Like, well, you know, like, you're whatever, you know, like, like how kids do, where they're just, like, absolutely mean to each other for no fucking reason. And, the thing is, like, I didn't think I even bit him that hard. But apparently I bit him harder than I thought I did. But yeah, like, she posted this shit on Facebook, and my mom saw it, and I got yelled at. Just because, like, he started it. Completely fair, he started it. He started it. And if his mom really wanted to stop it, she was there while it was happening. Like, she was less than 3 feet away when it happened. She could have easily stopped it on her own terms, but she didn't. And that's the worst part. She could have easily stopped it on her own, but she didn't. She waited until, like, fucking, like, I was, like, alone. Like, she and her kid had left to do anything about it. So, that was fun. But anyway, he ended up moving a little while later, like, completely, like, you know, like, reasons beyond my control and his control. But the thing is, as a kid, I thought it was my fucking fault. I thought it was my fault. And so did this, like, his best friend that, like, fucking bullied me. So, you know, that was fun. So if I didn't get my shit reamed from my mom for biting this kid, you know, his bully definitely, like, his best friend bully bitch ass fucking made sure I remembered him. The thing is, like, I had no problem with the kid that I bit. Like, it was literally just because we were doing what we normally did. Do you know the amount of times that kid left me, like, covered in bruises because we threw each other around? This kid was training in Taekwondo. He absolutely beat the shit out of me, and I beat the shit out of him. And they're expecting me to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. That kid could have thrown me across the room if he really wanted to. And you're getting mad that I bit him? That lady did not have her priorities straight. I'm gonna be completely honest. She was a bit crazy. Bit of a hover parent, if you don't mind me saying. But yeah, that's a fun story from childhood that I'm still angry about. Because I didn't find out until later that they, like, literally, like, a couple months ago, that they didn't move because I bit him. They moved because of separate reasons entirely. For the longest time, I thought that he had moved because I fucking bit him. And his mom was like, get him away from that kid. Get him away from that kid. That kid's dangerous. Kid has rabies or some shit. I'm still mad. I'm still angry. The amount of shit I went through because of that, nah, I'm mad. I'm angry. You and this kid sound like you and your little sister. Is it because you just constantly beat the shit out of each other because you could? I feel like that's most siblings, to be honest. All of my friends that have siblings are just like, yup, beat the shit out of them because you can. That's how it works. And no one else is allowed to beat the shit out of them except you. That's the basic rule, right? Ah! Bro, I look away for a second. I'm looking away for 2 seconds. Ah! This is fine. I gotta get back up there. God damn it. God damn it. Beep, beep. Excuse me, pardon me. Okay. I can get back up there.
Bad.
Shouldn't be too hard. Yes, randomly, no reason at all. Just start beating the shit out of each other. That's fair. Completely honest, that's fair. Again, from all the stories that I've seen, that seems pretty normal. When she was 12, she started jujitsu. Oh no. Uh-oh. But yeah, just the fact that this lady was more worried about her kid, me biting her kid, even though her kid literally, like, did taekwondo. And I knew no form of, like, martial art at all. And she was more worried about him. Then the fights got interesting. I don't imagine that they got worse. I mean, I imagine she was able to, like, throw you around at that point. Am I going the right way? I am, in fact, going the right way. I'm gonna be honest, though. Kids are fucking weird. Like, I don't know why, like, kids get, like, such high praise from adults. They're fucking weird. Like, your kid is not special. Your kid's not quirky. No, they're just a kid. Kids are weird. I know because I was one. Kids are fucking weird. They do shit for absolutely no reason, just because they can. And that's the only reason that they'll give you. And they're like, no, my kid is special, because X, Y, and Z. Nah, you were always big. And we learned... Oh, okay, okay. So basically your fights just got more coordinated. Got it. The fights just got more coordinated. Alright, let me try to remember where the fuck I'm going. Nah, my fights were never coordinated as a kid. It was just like kick, punch, scratch, fight. Because that's how it worked as a kid. That's all you needed to do to know how to fight. When I was really young, I thought about doing a martial art. I never did it, but I thought about it. Ah, I went the wrong way. I thought about it. Never did it, but I thought about it. Nah, when I was a kid, I did sports for a little while. And that was about it. I did sports pretty much up until high school. And then high school came around and I went, nope. No more sport. Sport annoying. Sports are very annoying and time consuming. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like half of the people here. So I stopped doing sports. People like don't like estimate like how the people you play the sports with can actually completely change your opinion on said sport. People don't talk about that enough. Like, when I was really, really, really young, the first, like, sport I did was dance, right? So, like, I did, like, dance and gymnastics for a little bit. I wasn't good at gymnastics. I'm not bendy at all, but I did it. Dance was okay, but it was, like, cheer. You told me you were the best basketball player of 2015? Sure. I'm sure I said that. Hello there. I'm sure I said that. Yeah, I did. I had mean games of pickup in the lunchroom, you know. Point on gymnastics. Yeah, I did gymnastics for a while. Not very long, but it did indeed happen. I played gymnastics. I did gymnastics for a little bit. Not long, but I did do gymnastics. Basically, I started doing gymnastics because a friend of mine was doing gymnastics. Literally, the entire reason was because a friend did gymnastics. But, I completely lost my train of thought trying to deal with this shit. But, where'd, like, the potato thing go? Bro, they ate the potato. Buzzwax. Nothing interesting really out of that one. But, yeah, I did gymnastics mostly because I wanted to see if I could do something on my own in, like, that kind of sphere, like, in, like, the gymnastics/dance sphere. I couldn't. I got bored of it very, very quickly. More quickly than I ever let on as a kid. Like, it was fun, like getting to, like, flip around and stuff, because I was like, look at me, I'm so fucking cool. I can do, like, a cartwheel, and I can do that shit. So, like, as a kid, I was like, I can do that. That's cool as shit. But then, like, then it's like, I just fucking hated it because of the people there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was fun for a bit, and then I realized, like, how seriously people took this, because they wanted to, like, move up to, like, the next level. Because it was a tumbling class, right? Like, it was the first class before gymnastics that you needed to take so that you could do gymnastics. But everybody there, like, kind of already knew what they were doing. I had no idea what I was doing. I was barely flexible at all. I had done cheer for 2 years at that point because a friend did it, and then they immediately dropped out. So I was on my own, and I wanted to see if I could still do things that were cool. Newsflash, I could not. I hated it. It was not, fun. Where'd the old guy go? Did we get the old guy? I'll take that as I got the old guy. Anyway, I fucking hated it. As stated many times over, I fucking hated it. I couldn't do it on my own. It just wasn't as fun without friends there, so I quit. After that, me and this friend, because it was one specific friend the entire time, one very specific friend of mine, we started to, like, figure out what we wanted to do next. And we decided on soccer. I hated soccer even more. Like, at that point, I was bendy, but I couldn't run for shit. I had no stamina at all. Which cheer? It's like, you know what a cheerleader is, right? It's like that. It's like that, but, like, I wasn't affiliated with, like, a school or anything. So we, like, did things with pom-poms. That's what cheer is. So yeah, I did that for a while. But afterwards I did soccer or football. I don't really. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Soccer, football, pretty much the same thing as long as it's not American football. You just know it from the movies. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. But yeah, brain's not working. But yeah, I fucking sucked at soccer. Even more than I hated, fucking gymnastics. Like, I hated it so much more because, again, at that point, I was bendy, and that was it. I was able to do the bendies, but I couldn't run. I did not have stamina. And most of soccer was running and stamina. Not to mention, again, I don't like bugs, and there were so many bugs out there. Like, I know it's like, oh, you're outside, you're gonna like be around bugs, you know, like, but I fucking hate bugs. I'm not the biggest fan of bugs, so every time, like, because I mostly was like the goalie, because the coach just didn't want me running, because I can't fucking do it. And, you know, I just didn't have the assertiveness to play soccer. But fucking I played soccer. I played it for a year before I said, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm good. You gotta remember, I was like 8 at this time. I was like 8 or 9. I don't have anything for you. So I quit. And fucking rude. After that, I didn't do, like, sports for a while. You know, I just kind of, like, didn't do anything. I didn't really want to do anything. And then that same friend of mine started doing volleyball. And I actually really enjoyed volleyball. I did pretty well in it, too, to be completely honest. I think I did pretty well. There were some things that I couldn't do because I just didn't have enough, like, experience doing things. Like, I still can't overhand serve and get it consistent and like land where I want it to. But I could definitely serve underhand and get it exactly where I wanted it to. But yeah, like, volleyball was really fun, and I did that for a couple years. However, then the same person who I had been like doing all of this with, she was like my best friend. Her mom just started to fucking hate me. I don't know what it is about mothers just suddenly just going like, yeah, fuck you, little child, towards me, but you know, I'm 2 for 2 at this point. So she just decided, you know what, fuck you. Fuck this little kid in particular. You know, this little kid, that one, I don't like you. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess. And, you know, I dealt with that, so that was fun, right? I still don't know what I did. I still don't know what I did. But at this point, I'm like 13. Didn't want a kid to get any paper cuts. Fair. But, like, I was really, really good at volleyball. Honestly, I think the reason that she started to not like me is because I was better at volleyball than her daughter. And because she, like, her daughter was the coach's, like, her daughter, like, was the team captain, like, you know, all of that, like, so she ended up being, like, the team captain, but she didn't do shit as the team captain. She didn't do anything for the team. She was still a good player, don't get me wrong, but, like, she just fucking didn't do anything. Like, I was the one always yelling out the down and ready because she wouldn't fucking do it, and then our team wouldn't be down and ready, so when the ball came around to our end, people were scrambling to get shit done. So I just started to take on that role even if I was on the sidelines, because no one else would fucking do it. It took me doing it like 30 to 40 times over for shit to actually happen, and for people to realize, oh yeah, we're actually playing volleyball right now. But I digress. That's just me being angry. For a valid fucking reason, but yeah, she started to fucking hate me, and I do think it's because I was just a little bit better at volleyball than her daughter. Hello, hello. We are playing Slime Rancher, and I'm telling stories about the times I was in sports. But, yeah. Fuck, I lost my place. Oh, yeah. So, how do I open this? How do I open that? I want to go there. I thought I might join your stream because you don't have much viewers. I appreciate it. But, yeah. So, she, and eventually, like, honestly, it's not even a thing of, like, oh, like, you know, she's, like, but I'd love to check out something new. That's fair. That's completely fair, actually. But, yeah, so, like, she eventually, I don't know exactly when, like, I can't pinpoint, like, an exact time, but eventually, like, she started to, like, weaponize her daughter against me because she knew, like, her daughter was, like, one of my only friends, because, I'm gonna be real, even as a kid, I did not have very much of a social life. It was just kind of like, you know, I'm here. What am I doing here? No idea, but I hope that I have friends here. It was basically that. So, like, her daughter started, like, inviting me to things less and less. And I do think it's because, like, she had a problem with me. I 100% think it's because she had a problem with me. And, like, what would happen is, like, she would have, like, an event coming up or something, like a, birthday, like, something that she would normally invite me to. And I just, like, wouldn't hear shit for anything. Like, she just I would hear nothing. Nothing would happen, like, I wouldn't hear anything. So I would, like, you know, I would, like, text her and be like, hey, like, am I, like, not allowed to come to this thing? And she'd be like, oh, no, you can come, yeah. And then I would show up, and, you know, her mom would constantly, like, drag her away from me. And like, just be really weird. Froggy, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm glad that you seem to be enjoying whatever bullshit I decide to talk about. Is the Gordo up there? I think it's up there. But, yeah. So, like, she would constantly, like, drag her daughter away from me. And, like, because her mom was my coach, too, it like, didn't help at all with that, either. Okay, I think I did get this Gordo up here, because this is where the Gordo's thing would have been. Okay. Frog Lover, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Really appreciate you finding again what I'm saying interesting. Fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, because her mom was my coach, it didn't really help much either, because what would end up happening? Double frogs? Two frogs. What would end up happening is because we would scrimmage against the adults a lot, what ended up happening was she would, like, yeah, the mom was the coach too, yeah. She would, like, everybody was afraid of her mom, by the way. Like, I think her mom played volleyball in, like, high school or something. I don't know. Either way, she coached, like, our youth team. And, what would end up happening is she would have a scrimmage against the adults. And what would end up happening is this lady, for some reason, had a powerful fucking serve, and she would just, like, spike it down in the middle of us. Like, it was super fucking fast. Like, at like a high school level, we couldn't do shit. Like, I would get out of practice and my arms would be so red, it's not even funny. It was bad. It was like bad. I don't know how to get over there. It's like a warp pad somewhere there. What if I try to fly there? I could probably try to fly there. But yeah, like my arms and like everybody else's arms would be so fucking red after it. It was like, it was bad. So, after a while, like, you know, like she started to like put me on the bench more often. Even though, again, I was a pretty damn strong player. I'm not gonna like downplay myself for like, you know, like effect or something, or because I think I was bad. No, I think I was a pretty good player. Like, legitimately, I think I was a pretty damn good player. And she would just put me on the bench. No particular reason why. But I remember there was one game where I was just on the bench the entire goddamn time. And I was still being the one to have to make these call-outs. Like, I was still having to go, like, down and ready consistently. And what was her daughter doing? Jack shit. Again, it's nothing against her daughter at this point. It's more against her mom being a prick. But, because, like, she was basically, like, forced to go along with whatever her mother wanted. Doesn't change the fact that, you know, her mom was a prick to me for, like, no goddamn reason. I don't know how to get over there. I'll figure it out. But, yeah. So, like, after that one game, like, my mom pulled her aside. You made it to the Olympics. You had, I had to. Okay. Over here, and then maybe I can get to the island? We're gonna have to see. That's a bit of a long journey. We'll see what happens. But, so first I think I'll... Those are pretty damn spiked. I'll have to see where I can, like, ledge myself. But, after that, my mom, like, had to pull her aside to be like, yo, that's, like, not cool. You're basically bullying this, like, 13-year-old child. No! No! Damn it. I could have done it. I think if I just went straight across, I should have been able to do it. Let me get water first. But, fuck, where was I? Yeah, my mom pulled her aside and was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we lost the game because you just refused to put point in. And, you know, like, she apparently had words to say with my mother, because after that, like, our friends, like, me and her's parents had been very, like, not very close, but me and her had been friends since we were, like, 3, right? But apparently after that conversation, there had been a bit of a falling out that we had to deal with. So, after that, like, I just pretty much stopped getting invited to anywhere. And, you know, I really only saw her on practice days or game days. It was pretty bad. But, you know, after putting up with so much abuse from this, like, stupid fucking coach. Hope you don't mind me spoiling it, but it's a teleporter. I don't know where the teleporter is. Where's the teleporter? Why don't they mark this shit on the map? Like, what the fuck? Why don't they mark it on the map? I'm gonna keep trying to fly over. I'm trying again. And if I don't make it, I'll look for the teleporter. I probably have it unlocked, I just don't know where it is. On my ranch? It's on the ranch? What? Okay. I don't know where it is on the ranch, but okay. Okay, I don't think I have a teleporter down there. But, yeah. Basically afterwards, it was just consistently, like, before that, she was relatively nice towards to me. You know, like a whole keep the peace. You have to go... Yup. I understand that entirely. But, fuck. Yeah, before that, at least she was, like, cordial with me. You know, like, at least, like, you know, like, she didn't like me, but she wasn't, like, making it obvious. But, what ended up happening, I guess he meant from the entrance? I'm just trying all of them. I'm just gonna try all of them. Boing. Close. Close. Is there another teleporter here? Making a quick check. I don't think there is, but I'm checking. Yeah, there isn't. Okay. We'll continue onwards. But yeah. Just basically after putting up with all the abuse that she put me through, I just kind of said fuck it, and then like I didn't sign up for that like final year I was able to qualify for like the youth program because I just fucking couldn't deal with it anymore. Like she had sucked all of the life out of volleyball for me, which, you know, I think it's pretty fucking sad, to be completely honest, because I really did like volleyball. And it completely turned me off of it for the entirety of my high school career. And the thing is, I'm sure if I actually wanted to in high school... Oh, shit. They're gonna die. Hold on. If I actually wanted to in high school, I am sure I would have been able to, like... I'm sure I would have been able to do good. You know? Like, I am so sure that I would have been able to do pretty damn well. But, you know, because she fucking, like, ruined any self-esteem I might have had towards it, I just, like, didn't fucking wanna. So, I blame her for that. And that's the story of why I hate volleyball. I'm kidding. I don't hate volleyball. But, yeah, she did kind of ruin it for me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, complete honesty, she did kind of ruin it for me. Sounds like your history teacher. I think that's even more depressing. Like, it's one thing when it's, like, a friend of a parent, but I feel like that's another thing when it's, like, a teacher. She destroyed my liking of history. Ugh. That fucking sucks, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that sucks. But you have to... Off the grotto. Wait, so was I in the right place? I'm just gonna go through all of my teleporters. Oh, yeah, that one doesn't work. Go all the way down there? Okay. Never mind, try the jump again. I mean, I could, but I've decided not to. I've decided not to do that jump for now. But, I don't know. I never really had any history teachers that destroyed my liking of history, at least. However, I did have teachers that completely destroyed my like of English. So, no. Well, this is fine. Again, I'll just look for it on my own. It's no biggie, it's no biggie. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. And then I'll feel stupid that I wasn't paying attention. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I had English teachers try to fight me so much. It was honestly kind of depressing. Like, before then, like, it was mostly, like, in elementary school, at least, it was just, you know, teachers being teachers. You know, like, just, you know, get your book reports in, yada, yada, yada. They didn't really care what you read. Follow my heart. Okay. Nope. Yep, not one around here. But, shit, what was I talking about before? Oh, yeah, English teachers. So I've had, like, 4 English teachers now at this point, I think, try to fight me. And it's only been, like, past middle school have they tried to fight me. Like, for some reason, it's always, like, elementary school English teachers, yeah, cool. They were fine, right? Like, they were fine. Like, they didn't, like, do too much to make me dislike English. It was mostly, you know, just get your book reports in on time, you know, do your spelling tests and whatever the fuck. It was mostly along those lines with them. However, as soon as I hit middle school, I think I had one of the best English teachers and then one of the worst English teachers. Damn it. There we go. Good luck. I will have good luck, thank you. See you later. But, shit. Oh, yeah. As soon as I hit middle school, for some reason, English teachers gained audacity, right? So, like, suddenly, out of, like, fucking nowhere, they were like, yep, I'm going to make your day in particular, hell. So, what would end up happening is they would assign the most bullshit, like, assignments and expect it to be done with, like, passion, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be, like, the stupidest prompt you have ever heard in your entire life, and like they would expect you to be like serious and emotional about it. It would be like that kind of stuff, right? I've already been here, so it's not here. So like the prompts would be like, I don't know, like what if you were Stuart Little or something like that? Like, what if you were, like, born as a mouse? What would that do to your life? And you're like, but I'm not fucking Stuart Little. What do you think I would do? I'd be a fucking mouse. I'm not a mouse. If I was a mouse, I'd probably live in your walls and eat cheese. Like, what do you want from me? Like, they would give you those kinds of prompts that were, like, stupid as shit. Didn't make any sense, but they thought it was, like, deep as hell. So, every time I would point out how stupid they sound, I would, like, get written up. Until this very specific teacher came along. And, how he taught English, infuriated me to absolutely no end. He would, like, consistently, like, bully me in class because I was smarter than him. Like, I was somehow smarter than this, like, 37-year-old man, and that hurt his ego. Because I literally learned nothing in that class that I hadn't learned before. And for some reason, his fragile fucking ego shattered. It was honestly fucking embarrassing. Or actually, let me go back to there and try to follow the instructions. But, yeah, the amount of times I got written up, it was terrible. Until, you know, like, one day, you know, like, I'm gonna be completely honest, it was a situation of... Okay. What was it? Left. We'll take this as left. Left, right, left again. Okay. Anyway, yeah. His entire, like, fragile ego, like, shook. Because he fucking did not know how to teach English. Like, I'm amazed he even had a degree in it. Because he certainly didn't act like it. But he would consistently bully me on a daily basis. You know, I hated him, he hated me. And, you know, one day I decided to, you know, ultimate fuck you. And, like, just fuck with him a little bit. So, he had, like, he had, like, a whiteboard where he wrote down... It was, like, all of his lessons interconnected, even though none of them needed to be connected. It was, like, that... He basically had, like, that fake, deep attitude. Like, everything I say is, like, so deep, and you need to pay attention to everything that I say. He didn't like your alpha English energy. Exactly. Basically what I did is he pissed me off real bad one day. And, you know, I just, like, fucking erased it. Because we needed more room on the whiteboard anyway, and I had not seen that fucking thing updated in, like, a year at that point. Like, that thing had not been updated for months. So I thought he wasn't fucking using it anymore. So I erased it. You know, we did our lesson and all that. And, you know, right as, you know, I didn't think too much of it. But no. Turns out what this fucker did was he told the principal. So while I was going to art class from lunch, I got pulled out and basically, you know, like, I got talked to about it. It was a fucking whiteboard. And he decided to talk to the principal about a whiteboard. Like, she made me write, like, a handwritten apology to these fucking kids, even though I am sure they did not care. If anything, they probably thanked me because of the amount of bullshittery this guy had. But yeah, so, like, I was sitting there, like, sobbing because, you know, I'm like 15 maybe, and I just don't fucking understand what I did wrong in the first place. So, what ends up happening is after that... Oh, okay, I know where I am. After that, this is another situation where my mother gets involved. She has a bit of mama bear energy, which I don't really mind. You know, she's handled shit before I've had to in the past because... Apparently, teachers don't like when I handle it, because when I handle it, it normally ends with someone almost getting fired, and a bunch of choice words by me being said, because I do not hold back on my anger. So... yeah. So, that ended up happening. This guy, legitimately, my mom, like, was fucking tired of him too. Yeah, he almost lost his job, completely honest. Like, this guy hates me, he's scared of me, I know he is. My shit just turned on. Fucking, like, Siri just turned on my phone while I was talking. But no, like, he, like, at the end of the day, he was scared of me. He was scared of me. After my mom happened and almost, like, got his bitch ass fired. So, like, when my friends are like, oh, you know, like, he was such, like, a cool teacher, I'm like, are we talking about the same motherfucker? Because, obviously, I had different experiences. I need to remember to never make you upset with me. I hold grudges. I hold grudges very long. I still hate that guy, to be completely honest. It's been years. I still fucking hate him. I still don't like him. Like, he was an absolute prick of a human being. So that was fun. Like, not only that, like, in class, several times he admitted to neglecting his children. So, you know, he wasn't a good guy, just at all. He just was not a good guy. Then, after that, I basically had, you know, teachers, specifically English teachers, continue to try and fuck with me. So, my freshman year, the English teacher was trying to say that the word queer was a slur when it hasn't been a slur for literally 30 years at that point. Because, you know, people in the community often identify themselves with the word queer. And that's what I was trying to tell her. However, she turns it into an argument because she wants to feel superior to this 16-year-old telling her that she's stupid. And, you know, I got sent to the principal's office, right? But the principal doesn't handle this type of shit, so I got to talk to the vice principal instead. So my freshman year, I was already, you know, I had a record already from my previous, from the past. So this was the start of my high school record. You know, this was like in the first, like, 6 months of school. Probably like 3 months of school that I did this. So, you know, I got sent to the vice principal. Yeah, whatever. I basically tell the vice principal, like, straight up how it is. Like, look, I'm correct, she's incorrect and dumb, and here's why. And I, like, gave him a laundry list of reasons, and his response was literally, so you clearly know what you're talking about, so I'm just gonna send you back to class and tell you to not do it again. Damn it, I don't have enough money. So that's what happened. That was the start of my high school record with English teachers. My sophomore year, I got my phone taken away for, like, the entire day. And, you know, of course, that pissed me off because I was, like, again, 16. 15 or 16. Because this was before I turned 17, so yeah, I was, like, 16. And, you know, it was like, of course I'm pissed off about that. You know, like, I need to, like, I don't even know what I was looking at in class. I'm gonna be completely honest. It was probably, like, Snapchat or something, to be completely honest. I had nothing better to do. But, like, I would end up, like, listening to music a lot in class. Just because I needed to, like, listen to music during, like, tests or something. So, my sophomore year English teacher took my phone away. And at that point, I was already war-bent when it came to English teachers. It's like, fuck with me once, and I will just rip your teeth out of your face. I don't think she realized that, so of course I was very pissed off about that. I'm going back to the original plan. So, you know, nothing happened to her, but, you know, that was her event with me. After that, she was, like, relatively fine. She still did minor things that pissed me off. But it was her first year teaching, so I gave her a bit of a slide. Then we hit my junior year. My junior year was my second infraction on my record with these English teachers. So, junior year, quarantine, right? We've hit quarantine at this point. Like, I'm quarantined, I'm doing school at home. It is the end of the first semester. And what ends up happening? This teacher, right before grades were due, knew that, like, half of her students did not have, like, a ton of grades in. She did nothing to reach out to them about them not having these grades in or these things done, like, between tests and paperwork. And, you know, did nothing to notify them about, like, not doing things. I seem to have forgotten to take a 50-point test. Right? Now, 50 points is a lot of fucking points. It took me from, like, an A to a D in that class. Oh, I was upset. I was mad. Like, you can fuck with me as much as you want, but as soon as you fuck with my grades, that's like another story. She learned why it was another story. Let's keep it at that. So I was obviously very pissed off. I was extremely pissed off, livid, in fact. So, of course, I went to tell my mother. I was 17 at this point. You were the fire baptism student? Nah, it wasn't that bad. But, if they could deal with you, they could deal with anyone. Nah, I was just the kid that was hot-headed enough and trigger-happy enough to get him fired. But, there were definitely kids worse than me. But, no. So, you know, my grade was a D. I was pissed. So, of course, I very emotionally cued my mother into the issue, who I have stated multiple times over, is a bit of a mama bear, which, you know, I don't have too much of a problem with. And this is where we see what happens when I want to get involved. I was almost an adult at this point, right? Like, this was like very beginning of the year. I'm 17 years old. I finally can advocate for myself on these scenarios. And it's my communication with the teacher that's getting this shit done. Right? I was a junior in high school, meaning I was in my 3rd year. So, my mom ends up working her way to the vice president of the fucking school district to get this shit settled. Because this was considered grade tampering. I have never gotten closer to getting a teacher fired than this, right? So, she gets involved. Words have been said, meetings have been had. And this teacher, as soon as she hears that, you know, we have her, like, her boss's boss involved, is, like, immediate, like, after, you know, like, basically giving me the most condescending attitude about why, you know, she can't just reopen her shit when she gave us no warning about anything. Suddenly she's, like, willing to comply. You know, for some reason. Now she's suddenly like, oh, yeah, I can do that, I could do that. Mm-hmm. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Not to say she wasn't continuing to be condescending, because during that time, she had written, like, several, like, messages, like, board notifications, like, to her, like, where we did, like, virtual school. There was, like a board where you could see, like, teachers' announcements. She had done several of those, you know, all referencing this situation and being extremely condescending about it. So we had a solid case against her, to say the least. So that was fun. She continued to not fuck with me for the rest of the year. However, that D did in fact remain. So I passed that year of English with a lower grade than I would have wanted, because she, even after all of that, decided to not open it back up. And, you know, bullshit, but I'll let it stand, you know. I'll let it slide, because she knows, like, she's already on hot water with me. So, for the rest of that year, she gave out very specific reminders if any sort of test or project was due and people hadn't done them yet. You know, she was very specific after that. So, and then we get to my senior year. This teacher, again, only like one moment, right? Not much going on with her. But, you know, she did also try to go the grade tampering route. But what's worse is she was the head of the English department at my school. So she could have gotten in even worse trouble if I had said anything. And I guess, you know, she heard me talking about, you know, mentioning the words misdemeanor, because she had threatened to like, I don't know, like if someone was on their phone too much, she was gonna just count them absent. So I think what happened was she heard me mention the word misdemeanor like 3 or 4 times in conversation with my friends about how, you know, that's literally illegal, and she very quickly shut the fuck up. So that was fun. That was very, very fun for me, and me in particular. So that was fun. She didn't do shit for the rest of the year. I just still didn't like her. Like, don't get me wrong, I still did not like this lady afterwards. But, you know, it was a this could be worse type of situation. You know what I mean? I thought a chicken got loose. But, yeah. And those are my misadventures with English teachers being absolute pieces of shit from 8th grade onwards. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. There we go. That's all it was. I'm not a very good storyteller, because I often lose my place and repeat myself, but, you know, there you go. These teachers were just absolute pricks for no reason, and it was infuriating me, so I power checked all of them, and if they couldn't survive that, they escalated things. Because, you know, they decided to fight a minor, meaning they couldn't do a lot. However, I very heavily fear for my new teachers that are going to come across me, because, you know, I can speak for myself now. You know, I don't have my mom to, like, proofread my shit before I send it. So, if they piss me off, they're just gonna get the full brunt of everything. So, you know, like their funeral and all that. You were pretty on point, didn't deviate too much. That's good, that's good. At least I didn't deviate too often. I probably have more teacher stories that I'm just, like, forgetting. But, you know how it is. I should probably, like... Yeah, that's what I feared. I probably have more stories that I'm just forgetting. So, that's also, like, another thing. Okay, they're not full at least. That's good. But yeah, I probably have other stories that I just don't remember. There's a good chance I have a story or two that I just don't remember. But, there you go. My funny haha story about English teachers being absolute pricks to me. Well, literally don't have much interesting stories. Basically lived on the schedule. Most of my stories are just teachers thinking that it's okay to treat children like absolute assholes. Like, they think it's okay to, like, push children around, and then me coming back to clap their ass. That's mostly what this has been. Also, just my consistent problem with English teachers, having audacity. Water went down the wrong pipe. Okay, we're good. I'm trying to get all the plorts cleared out because I don't know how long it's been since I've done that. You just take the heartbeats. Take them. Everything? Good. I did not ask for that. That's so mean. Huddle. Did I get all the plorts? Yeah, I think I got all the plorts. We're good. I can't really think of many stories anymore. I'm sure I have a couple. I'm sure I have a couple that I'm just not thinking of. Like, I'm sure there are some, but yeah. And Guess did some crazy stuff. I don't know. I don't have many stories from Guest. I mean, Guest was there for a couple of these stories. Guest was there for a couple of them. Like, a couple of the English teacher stories Guest was there for. Guest was there for the bowling story. But, you know, she just, like, didn't give a shit. The main story that I have with Guest is, one time while we were in, like, a science class, I accidentally sneezed on her leg. It was during a lecture, too, so, like, that was the worst part. But, you know, neither of us paid attention to any of the lectures, I'm gonna be real. So, yeah. But, yeah, I accidentally sneezed on her leg, so she went over to, like, get a hand sanitizer to, like, rub her legs down while I was just laughing my ass off. And, what ended up happening is she had an allergic reaction to it. I don't know why. We don't know why. She might. But it gave her, like, an allergic reaction. And, you know, she just, like, fucking bailed. She stood up to, like, go sign out. Because the teacher had, like, a sign-out sheet for, like, if you needed to leave the classroom for any reason. And, like, she went to, like, go sign out to go to the nurse to, like, see if they could do anything. And, he was just like, and where do you think you're going? And she, like, turns around, like, her legs are, like, all red. And she's like, I'm going to the nurse. And then fucking left. Are you contagious? I don't think so. I think she had, that she had an allergic reaction to the hand sanitizer for some reason. But at that point, like, it was like we were the class goofballs. Like, we were not paying attention at all at any point in time. So it was known, like, we were very close. And while all of this was happening, I was laughing my ass off. So he just, like, looks at me and is like, what the fuck did you do? At that point, I couldn't fucking breathe. I was laughing so hard. So, like, I try to explain what happened through words. Like, even though I'm, like, just dying. So, when I finally get out that I, like, accidentally sneezed on her, because, like, when I sneeze, like, I don't, like, I pull up my shirt to sneeze, and I sneeze into my chest, because I'm weird. I couldn't get my shirt up fast enough, so I just, like, fucking sneezed on her. And it didn't work out. And she's having, like, a bit of an allergic reaction. As much as he didn't want to say it to her face, he did, in fact, laugh at that. He thought it was fucking hilarious. So, when she came back, he was like, "Y'all better? You're not contagious anymore?" And she was like, "Yeah," and then sat back down. It was fucking hilarious. Like, it was hilarious. But that's, like, the only story I have from guests during school hours. Because we did not have a lot of classes together. Completely honest, we did not have a lot of classes together, if any. So, it was kind of difficult to hang out a lot when we didn't have many classes. I mean, it's fine though. Like, we had other friends. We had other friend groups. I don't know where that is. But yeah, there's a guest story for you. You're welcome. I accidentally sneezed on her. She had an allergic reaction to the hand sanitizer. And I was dying laughing the entire time. And she is aware that I was laughing my ass off the entire time. I'm a good friend. I'm such a good friend, you know? I'm such a good friend to guest, you know? I'm so caring and all that. Ow. You have a friend story, but it's pretty gross, you guess? I mean... Shit. I dropped a port. No! I thought that was to get me closer to where I was, but I guess it wasn't. That's sad. Yeah. I don't have many stories unless I remember them, and the issue is, sometimes I just refuse to remember things. Not of, like, my own volition, it's just my brain just can't recall things, or I end up telling the same story several times because my brain doesn't realize I've already told the story before. So I don't tend to tell a lot of stories. Yeah. That's it. There we go. Refill the phase lemons. Oh, I actually do have kind of a funny story. It's not, like, extremely funny, but it is a story. So, I saw the bitch up there. I swear to God. But, fuck. Yeah, so I went out with, like, some friends one time, and I don't fucking know how, right? But somehow, when I got back, in the time that I was out, which was maybe like an hour or less. Like, I was only out for like a couple hours. Not like an hour or less. Like it was like I was only out for like maybe 3 to 4 hours with some friends. I get back, and somehow in those 5 hours, the fucking microwave had broken. So I come back, I walk into the kitchen, and there's just an entirely new microwave. And apparently, my family was taking bets onto whether or not I would notice. So, I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it did. And I did, in fact, notice. Almost immediately, I noticed. So, I think a couple family members lost some money that day. So that was fun. So there's like another really weird story that even I can't really explain. You're welcome. Bye, buddy. Be right back. Okay.
Bah.
Oh my god. Tell my storyline when I'm back. Okay. If you want to. There you go. Ow! Rude. I sometimes give you food and this is how you treat me. Yes, fruit and meat. I would call this fruit. I'm giving you food. Shut up. I'm giving you food. See, I gave you food. Drop these off. Once I clear these out, I think I've gotten all the boards taken care of. Yeah, that should be everything taken care of. There's DLC. I think this one gives me a lightsaber. I am interested. I did it. I'm gonna sleep till morning. I think because I've hit the purple now, maybe I can open boxes that I couldn't in the past. Please. Please. I think that there's a blue or purple one somewhere around here. I think I have to go to the thing over here and go to the caves, but please tell me that means that I can do the thing. Green one already open. thought there was like a blue one around here. I don't know which one's higher. Like pointage. But I know that there are definitely some capsules around here that I can't. That I can't break. And I'm mad about it. Because I want to. There's a purple one. We can test this theory. No. It's a no on purple ones. Still cannot get purple ones. No purple. No purple. Are there any blue ones around here? How do I get more advanced treasure cracking? How? This is bullshit. This is complete horseshit. I just want to open more treasure pods. Is that too much to ask? I'm back. Did you miss me? I mean, I still can't get over to the other island, but I mean, yeah. We were just telling more stories, and I finally got all of the plorts cleaned out, because this entire time I realized, I have not been grabbing plorts at all, so I needed to do that. So that was fun. Whee! Alright. Still mad that I can't get down there. I don't even remember what I need to do to get down there. Start blasting Quicksilver Slime's electrical charges. Once the generator shuts down, do whatever it is you can until it's recharged. I mean, I don't need you to do this. I could easily do it myself, but just go do it. You want to get paid, don't you? Okay. I have a story. What's your opinion on furries? I mean, I don't really, like, have an opinion, like, for or against, really. Like, honestly, it seems like it's pretty fucking difficult to be a furry. Because, like, a lot of them do this thing called actually being a furry, like, actually going out in, like, fursuits. And that seems low-key difficult as hell. Yeah! Got another one. That's mostly it. It just seems very difficult to be a furry because you're, like, covered in, like, every kind of, like, foam known to man. You think it's weird? That's fair. I'm not really, like, strong opinion on for or against. God. But I do recognize that it's, like, fucking hot. So the fact that they do that voluntarily is, like, asking for heat stroke. Give me your plorts. Aha! Bitch. Now what do I do with these? I don't know what to do with that one. I got money. What's the floating islands thing? I don't think I've actually, like, looked at that. I might have and just don't remember it. It's the... Okay. I have no clue where the Quicksilver slimes are. Oh, it's like a different track. Okay. Gimme. Gimme. Fuck. Come on. Somehow I feel like I did worse. I feel like I did worse, or I could have picked a better spot. I'm so close. I'm so close. How many more rounds of this can I do? None? Can I only do it twice a day? I guess I can only do it twice a day. What the shit? I wanted to do it more. What's up with this fuckery? Whatever. Lame, but fine. Lame, but fine. Give you guys more food. More food. Why did I just hear a teddy bear speech? Fuck. Take your fucking ow heartbeats. Yeah. Ah! This is fine. Give him heartbeats. There you go. Lord knows I have an absolute shit ton of heartbeats, so might as well get rid of them while I can. Well, bit of overfeeding. Well, I got a bit of a snack. There you go. Take these back, please. Thank you. What other toys can I get for the slime? Okay, that handles the hunter slime. Dervish. Tangle slimes. Alright, let's go bring these to their respective cages. For you. Okay. Grab one for the hunter slime. And see if we can find one for the phase slime. It's not the one that I'm looking for. Tabby, Phosphor, Rad, Boom, Honey, Puddle. Just all slimes. Dressed with a fashion. Okay. Crystal, Hunter, Quantum. Okay.
Get the quantum slimes, their shit. They could solve Rubik's Cubes. Oh my god, I'm so proud of them.
Take that. They really like that. Damn. Okay. I'll grab the one for the hunter slimes. So that they stop attacking me! Because it's rude! They're chicken. I have acquired their chicken. Chicken time. Okay. Take. Maybe that'll attract the one that escaped back. I don't know. Might. Not for sure what's being said. Like what will happen. But it could. It could. Alright. What can I put here? Got everything else. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. That looks cool. Bob, what does Bob want? Chickens? 5 and 2. Got it. Bob is always good when it comes to chickens. Because I always have a fuck ton of those. Alright. Because I forget which one was which. I think it was 5 of these, 2 of these, but I'm not sure, and I honestly don't care.
That.
Alright. 2. Pick up everything. I don't need Q berries. Just give me the... Wow. A crystal plort. I can sell these. Grab a few berries. There you go. Something to snack on. Take it. Thank you. Right. There we go. Alright. We're working hard. We're working hard. Yeah, like I thought. There's some slimes that I don't know of. 3! Only 3, huh? Thought it was more. Thought it would have been more. Made some dinner soup because it's very cold. That's fair. The tale of friendship. Oh god. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that I don't know of. It was test day. You had lunch at school as usual. Okay. Yep. Friend wasn't feeling well after lunch, but couldn't miss the test. After the test, you notice it starts to... Okay. Look a little weird at you. Okay. You're old, so we'll be taking you. Alright, there's already a couple of you here. Hello, here's your snack of old guy. Take a couple. It was then that he couldn't hold it in and farted pretty hard. Based. taste. And everyone starts to laugh at him. I mean, who wouldn't? Let's be real. Let's be real, who wouldn't? I would laugh at him. My brain goes, you need to do something? Uh-oh.
So you rip ass too?
Oh no. Too many of you. After that, the laughing stops. And a weird vibe sits on the class. You farted too hard. You farted too hard for their fragile souls. They couldn't handle King Ass Ripper. Teacher asks if we're both feeling well and lets us leave. I'd call that a win. Not gonna lie, I'd call that a win. That is the friendship tale. Nice. Truly a story of a beautiful friendship. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely magnificent. We both got a B+. Nice. Nice. I had to check on the candle. Let's go check to see if I could do the speedster slime thing again. Other way. Went too far. Never trust the chef's pork lasagna before the test. I mean, it definitely did something. Is it in-game day or in real life day? Please be in-game day. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Damn it.
I think you also need to suck up the plorts. That's what I was doing. What I needed to use was the static clinger. Well, that was pathetic. I'm trying to get that 150, and I'm pretty damn close. Don't need to. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Robot. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it. At the most, I need to get 24 on this next one. At the most, I need to get 24. Come on. Alright, I have enough. At this point now, it's just because I can. Ooh, I did it. Whew. Just run and shoot, don't stop to collect. I have to stop to collect. I don't get them if I don't suck them up. So I found the easiest way is to just stand still. Yeah! I did it. Well, heck, I didn't think you'd actually manage to collect enough plorts for the first reward. But a deal's a deal. Now you're the only person in the universe to be getting the inside track on port sales I call it Mochi's Extra Mile. My extra mile will give you double new bucks for the plort depositions at the market. Don't get too excited. It won't happen all the time. I'm not that generous. See, the thing is, Beatrix, you've got to learn to fend for yourself out here. Once you're on the far, far range, no one back home can help you out, even if they wanted to. At least that's what I think. That's got to be the reason no one ever answers. I mean, it's so far away, right? Oh, no. The plorts get teleported to you? No, they don't. Well, who asked you anyway? Don't you understand my dad is one of the biggest tech companies in the entire galaxy? What do you know anyway? Enough of that. Let's get back to why you're here, to work. Here's the deal. Keep collecting those Quicksilver plorts and I'll keep paying you. And if you collect enough, I'll reward will be secret tech for maximizing chicken production, the deluxe coop. So get to work. 450? Can I come over here yet? Damn it.
I'm gonna go sell.
Okay, I have... So I just can't sell them? It's just an 8 head start. What the shit? Try one more time? I literally can't. Both tracks are now set off for the day. I literally can't. It's literally 1 per in-game day for both of them. So I can't spend all my time there. Okay. Guys. It's been like 3 hours. It's been like 3 hours. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end up. Just because, you know, it's been 3 hours. Yeah. Thank you all for coming out. Really, really appreciate it. You know, it makes me happy when people show up, and yeah. So, I hope you all enjoyed the stories. Yeah, great stories. Yeah, and I hope you all appreciated the stories. Yeah, I have social medias. Please tell me that works. Yeah, command works. I have some social media if you want to follow me on there. If you think I'm interesting, you know, you can. I have social media that you can look at. As well as a VODs channel that's not listed, but, you know, it definitely exists. And, yeah. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, and/or afternoon. Don't really care what time it is as long as it's great because you deserve it, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys. See y'all on Wednesday. Bye-bye. See ya.